Hello and welcome to Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes Grand Arena Championships, Season 32, Week 1, Round 1. My name is Boma Fett. You may have noticed I haven't been posting all of my GAC matches recently, and that's just because the joy has kind of been sucked out of this game for me. Between the broken matchup system that still gives impossible matchups far too often, and now datacrons that have exacerbated that matchup disparity, it just has not been fun for me lately. And so why am I going to spend hours editing a video of a match that was just pure frustration for me? So I recorded those matches, I never edited them. I'm sorry if that disappoints you. I will try and post more going forward, but don't expect every match from here on out. You can see that I've fallen into Kyber 3. That's because the end of last season, I had a week of impossible matchups, dropped me to Kyber 3. Trying to climb back to Kyber 2 now, not that it makes much difference, but let's see who my opponent is this round. Enrico Pallazo. Let's go to the hotbot for a quick comparison. The hotbot report shows a bit more red on Enrico's side than green on my side, so let's zoom in and take a closer look. The GAC stats suggest that Enrico is a very good GAC player. His offensive wins are very close to mine, almost 3,500. He's got over 200 clears. His undersized are nearing 1,000. His defends are a bit low, and especially when you compare defends to wins, this ratio indicates he's more of an offense-focused player, but still a very strong GAC player. Enrico's overall GP is a little bit more than 400,000 more than mine, with just over 200,000 of that in the top 80 where it really matters. He's got a few more Zetas applied and a couple more Omicrons as well, but I have a bit more speed at the top of my roster, and you can see in the mod analysis that he does have more 6-dot mods, but at every level I have more mods with high-speed secondaries. Now he has 22 more Gear 13 characters, and that translates into about 160 more total relic levels, 524 to 362. And that means he's going to be able to apply more datacrons, and you can see he has 3 level 9 datacrons, and he has 27 characters that are relic 7 or above. So these are the characters that the level 9s can apply to. In the Galactic Legends, he has one more than I do. We both have Jedi Master Luke. He has C and SLKR, and I have Jedi Master Kenobi. Now, according to GAC history, he typically saves all 3 of his Galactic Legends for offense. However, given that this is a new season, I am going to be holding my GLs for offense just in case he decides to change things up. In the key characters, while it shows neither of us have Malgus, I actually just unlocked Malgus last night, but it was after lock-in for this GAC. So neither of us have Malgus. He also doesn't have Maul, or Starkiller, or Boba Fett Scion of Jango. And his commander Ahsoka is only Gear 10. So it looks like maybe he's made some interesting roster choices. Neither one of us has the Profundity. He does have a Relic 9 on his Piet. Neither one of us has the Grand Inquisitor, and obviously Ben Solo is not out yet. I have leveled up my Sortie to Gear 10. He's got his Raddus at 7 stars, Gear 11. So he's probably going for the Profundity next. Let's go back to the game and take a look at the board. Enrico has attacked, but only cleared 1 zone. So let's take a look and see what he's done so far. In the front zone, he took 2 battles to defeat Darth Revan. He was able to one-shot my other squads. I've got Qui-Gon Jinn, General Grievous, leftover bounty hunters, and CLS. In the top zone, he attacked Newt Gunray and he lost that battle, but he was able to kill Newt. So I think he could definitely come back and still clear that squad. He lost to Maul 3 times, and then he one-shot Beskar Mando, the Sith Triumvirate, and Dash Rendar. In the back zone, you can see he attacked Starkiller and lost once. he has not attacked any of the other squads back here. So based on the fact that he lost 3 to Maul and never tried Starkiller again, I think he's probably done attacking. Maybe he could come back and clear a few of those other worse squads, but he's not going to be able to clear a second zone. So that means I just need to clear 2 zones to win. So let's look at his defense. In the top zone, we've got Night Sisters, Padme, Phasma, Bosk, and Bastila. In the bottom zone, we've got Kylo Ren unmasked, and then we have a JML squad. So he broke with his normal pattern of saving all of his GLs for offense, and he does have a level 9 Datacron for that JML. We've also got a Poggle squad, Darth Maul, and Nuke Gunray. So we're going to start here in this bottom zone against this JML. You can see this is a very good Datacron. We're going to take in our Jedi Master Kenobi with Cat and GK. We're going to grab one of the Jedi Datacrons here. Now, unfortunately, Cat is not a Jedi, so she's not going to benefit from that level 5 ability. She's not going to gain riposte. She will get the level 3 ability, though, and the 2 Jedi will get riposte. So we're going to reduce the cooldowns here on Cat as normal. But we're not going to use the Force Leap yet. I'm going to save the Force Leap until I get my ultimate, and then I can target around the taunt, and I can go after Jedi Knight Luke. Oh my gosh, that did a ton of damage there to Cat. Well, I hope that she survives long enough for me to do that. Okay, so I'm going to pop my ultimate early. Cat is really hurting. Let's hope that she survives long enough. Okay, here it is. Now we can take out Jedi Knight Luke. And now we should be able to take down Jedi Master Luke here. So he has a ridiculous amount of health steal on his Datacron, and he has Master's Training now from Yoda. So he's going to be recovering a ton of health and protection. I should probably go after Yoda when I get a chance, but I'm stuck behind the taunt for now. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Alright, well, this is a loss. That was stunning. Like, how did Yoda take out Cat like that? That's unbelievable. See if I can get to another ultimate. Okay, here we go. We'll pop the ult. Now, do I go after Yoda or do I stick with Luke? I think if I can stick on Luke while he's got that healing immunity, which is now gone. Darn it. And now Yoda is in stealth. This is crazy. Datacrons. I hate Datacrons, man. They destroy the integrity of the game. Alright, let's take in our own Jedi Master Luke with Jedi Knight Luke and Hermit Yoda. I've got a very similar Datacron to his. So we'll put this on Jedi Knight Luke. Whoa, hold on. Holy moly. That's just absurd. What just happened there? That was crazy. All right, let's get rid of Yoda. We'll target him whenever we can. If I can get to my ult, then I can go around Luke's taunt. I can get rid of Hermit Yoda. But, I mean, this is just going to be a draw at this point, I think. We've both got stupidly OP Datacrons. We've both got Hermit Yoda with us. We're just going to keep pounding away on each other and recovering our health and protection. So maybe if I can get rid of his Yoda, I might be able to chew through him then. Really, I just need to get to my ult, I think. Okay, we got Hermit Yoda low. I need my ult before he gets his ult. That's what it comes down to. So getting close here, but so is he. We've almost got Hermit Yoda. Keep working on our ult. Okay, here it is. I've got my ult. Let's go after Yoda. Let's get rid of Yoda so that he can't get his ult. There we go. Alright, now hopefully that prevents him from getting his ult. And I just need to try and chew through him as quickly as possible. I may have to go auto here. We're halfway done with the match already. This is just going to be the two Lukes pounding on each other, but neither one able to do a whole lot of damage. He's going after my Yoda now. Okay, we're into his health. He's got a ton of health steal on his Datacron. I mean, so do I. I've got a lot of health steal on mine as well. So I'm not worried about him killing my Jedi Master Luke, but can I kill his? Every time he attacks, he's back to full health. This is just absurd. Like, why do this, CG? Why make Datacrons that are like this? You know why? Because they rushed them out. There was the leak, and they freaked out about the leak, so they got them as good as they could in as short a time as they could, and then they released them. But there wasn't adequate testing. They got rid of the testing program because of the leak. So this is just dumb. This is just dumb. I just don't understand why you would create these Datacrons that basically nullify kits. They nullify mods. People have worked for years on their rosters to get their rosters good, to get their mods good. And now you release these datacrons that basically, they just invalidate years of work and investment. That's dumb, CG. Alright, so I don't think I'm going to be able to beat him, but I do need to clear at least 2 zones to win. So let's switch over to the top zone and see if we can clear that. So the toughest team here is probably the Padme squad. The Datacron doesn't look too bad, especially because I don't know that they get tenacity up at all. If they don't get tenacity up, they're not going to get the protection up. So we'll go in here with Jedi Revan. And we'll just do a standard Jedi Revan, GMY, and Jolie. We'll give them the last of our Jedi Datacrons. This one does not have Riposte. Riposte would be really handy against Padme. But I think that this Datacron should still get things done for me. Alright, we're going to mark Padme and get her out of here. So no assisting here. We would just want to do single attacks. We'll pass the turn to Yoda. Let's steal their buffs and spread the buffs. No assists. We'll just single attack. Basic. We've got her close. Okay, we'll mark her again. So give her more protection up. That's okay. We'll work through that quickly. Big hits. And she's gone. Alright, so this was easy enough. Not worried about the other 2 killing me without Padme around. They're not going to get courage anymore. We can call assists now. Spread the buffs again. And let's get through GK. I could switch over, but I might as well just get rid of GK. And one more hit. There she goes. 55. Next up, we'll go against Talzin. And this squad had me a little bit confused at first. Acolyte is in there like a cheese team, but there's no zombie. So it's not actually a Night Sister cheese squad. So that means I can just go with Kylo Ren unmasked, with Watt and Executioner. And I think I'm going to go without a Datacron. I don't need a Datacron, they're only gear 12. So we'll just go without, and that'll save Datacrons for other teams. And we put the tank tech on Kylo Ren unmasked. Put the weapons tech on Fox. I'm going to stun Talzin, and now we're going to go after Acolyte before she can go stealth. So we'll stun there on Kylo. Okay, goodbye, Acolyte. She cannot come back because of the weapons tech. Let's get rid of the Foresight. Now we're after Talzin. Goodbye, Talzin. Beautiful. And whiff. There was Foresight there. I didn't notice until after I sent him there to attack. And there we go. Easy 57. Next up, we have the Phasma squad. So we're going to take in Bad Batch here. If the First Order TIE pilot Omicron was here, then we wouldn't do this. But we're going to outspeed them. We can rip away their advantage. Let's see if we can get a stun. 2 out of 3, okay. Pass this to Echo. Echo will pass it back to Hunter. We'll AoE. Now we're not getting the true damage because we don't have the defense up, but here a basic will give defense up to somebody who got it. Tech Tech got it. So Tech will do true damage now. There we go, beautiful. That's one of the things about 3v3 is if you don't have Wrecker in there, you're not going to get that defense up on everyone. You only get defense up when you have a basic, like here from Echo. And he gave it to himself. So now Echo will do true damage. So here we go. He did damage even though he didn't even attack. We'll just take him out. There we go. 57. Against this Bosk squad, remember, he doesn't have high speeds on his team. That Omicron is going to give about 70 speed to every character. That only puts Bosk at about 306. So I think that my Imperial Troopers should be able to outrun them. So we'll go here with Veers, Piet, and Dark. Zam may actually get the first attack and show roll out the thermals. But then Piet should go, and I should be able to get my turn meter train going. Nope, Piet's faster. Okay, let's put this on the Dark Trooper. And let's get some punch. Let's get rid of Zam. Only one. We need multiple attacks here, Dark. Do it again. There we go. Omicron gone. We'll go after Cad next. More punch. Oh, come on. I wonder if they have a dodge Datacron. I didn't even look at their Datacron. I should have. We're stuck punching Bosk for a while. That's kind of annoying. Okay, again. There we go. Once we get through his protection... Oh, stun. That's not good. Once we get through his protection, he's much easier to take down. Oh, come on with the dodges. They've got to have a dodge Datacron. There we go, he's gone. Now it's just Cad. Another dodge. No dodge. This is not a dodge Datacron. It's acting like it's a dodge Datacron though. There we go. Only 54, so not great banners there, but that's okay. I just need to clear 2 zones. Against this Bastila squad, I am going to mirror it with my own Bastila with Ezra and Kanan. And they're all Relic 3 or above, so we can grab a Datacron here. We'll go ahead and go with this one. And because of Basti, both tanks start off taunting, so we're going to have to attack Kenobi. Let's get rid of that taunt here with Ezra. Beautiful. Now I don't want to get rid of Ayla, because I think her stun is probably the biggest issue. So let's go Ayla first. She's probably also the lowest health and protection. There you go. See the stun? And we have another taunt. Let's get rid of the taunt. He's got the Zeta, so it comes right back. Ayla. Through her protection, bonus protection. Should be able to take her out here. There we go. Nicely done, Ezra. Basti next. So this is one where I'm not really worried about them killing my characters. It's just going to take me a while to get through theirs. But I've got the offensive advantage with Ezra, and I do have my Basti modded for pretty good damage. The little bend and go after Basti. Get those buffs. I don't think they've gotten through any of my bonus protection. It took a while, but no problem. 57. Alright, let's check out the fleets. We do have the Executor and Thrawn and Endurance. And that Thrawn fleet doesn't look good. That Endurance fleet looks more like a Resistance fleet. So we'll do Executor Mirror Match, just like we do it in the arena every day. The Relic 9 Piet actually is not a problem for me. It's a bigger problem if the Bounty Hunters are higher Relic, because they can chew through my ships more quickly. But I'm okay with their Executor going first. In fact, I kind of actually like it better when their Executor goes first. So as long as they don't kill one of my ships with this opening barrage... No, alright, see, we're good. We put the breach on their Houndstooth. We heal up our Razor Crest. They're stuck attacking the Houndstooth now. Now I put the mark here on the Xanadu. And let's see if I get the double tap from my Xanadu. No, I only got one. That's okay. We've still got the mark on their Xanadu. So we'll bring in our Ebon Hawk now, and we'll take out the Xanadu just with a basic. So there we go. Their Xanadu's down. We're going to have to attack their Houndstooth for a while, but that's okay. We'll go ahead and we'll hit the Slave 1. And now when they do the heal will go on Slave 1 instead of Houndstooth. Let's get our Chaff up. See, there's the heal. Went on Slave 1. That's okay. We're just trying to get to our contract now. So we'll call the assist. See if we can get some more target lock. We'll go after Slave 1 now. Maybe we can get the double tap this time. Beautiful. And contract. Let's take out the Slave 1. Awesome. Alright, we're 3 away from our ultimate. Hopefully we get our ultimate before they get theirs. Big bomb. Let's put the mark over on IG. Let's get rid of IG. Beautiful. We'll put the mark on their Razor Crest. Alright, bye-bye. Take out the Razor Crest. Take out the Razor Crest. There we go. This is over. Just have to get through the Houndstooth. That's it. Beautiful. 68. Alright, against the Thrawn fleet, we'll go Malevolence. You know, this is a really bad Thrawn fleet. I wonder if Negotiator will get me better banners. Let's do that. Let's go Negotiator, and we can do Malevolence against that really bad Endurance fleet. I think that'll get me better banners. So go Galactic Republic. Y-Wing, Anakin, 5s. Probably that's all we need. But I don't anticipate needing another fleet, so we'll go ahead and we'll bring in Rex. We'll go straight after the bomber. Oh no! Oh no! You see what I did? I've got my negotiator fleet with my malevolence. I forgot to switch my capital ship. Alright, well, this should be a super easy battle, and now it's going to not be a super easy battle. It's going to depend on their reinforcements. I mean, if they bring in the Interceptor and Vader, I could be in trouble here. Okay, it's the shuttle. Let's get through this bomber. If we can get through the bomber, I will feel much better. There we go. Okay. Let's drive some turn meter. Can't believe I did that. I can't believe I did that. Get rid of the shuttle. Almost. They have foresight. Just do a basic here. Okay, let's get rid of the foresight. Buzz droids. You don't see that with a negotiator fleet very often. Yeah, these are all leftovers. So I should be able to win this no problem. Basic. Alright, so this is a win. It's a lucky win. Can't believe I did that. Oh no! Oh man! Really? Well, that's disappointing. This would have been actually decent banners if he had not gotten his ultimate. Alright, 67. So against the Endurance, maybe we go Tarkin with bugs? Is that the best bet here? Let's do that. So Tarkin with the Geos. And you know what? Geo Soldier is on defense. So let's do the droids. And might as well put in the TIE Fighter. Do we want anything else? We'll bring in the Scimitar as well. We'll save the rest of these. We can do Negotiator with a garbage fleet if we need to clean up. But honestly, I shouldn't need to clean up here. This is a Resistance fleet with the Endurance, and they're not good. So we'll put Buzz Droids on the Falcon. Get rid of the Falcon. Yeah, nice. I probably should have started the 2 droids and brought the spy off the bench. But I think this should still work. I mean, it's definitely going to work. But it might have worked better with the spy coming off the bench. You know what? The Hyena I should have started anyhow. Right? I should have done Hyena, Sunfac, and either the spy or the Vulture. This should do it here. There we go. 71. Can't believe I did that. All right, but that should give me the win. I don't think he's going to be able to clear either of those other zones. So let's just see what we can do here. I'll try and save a couple of good squads to go against JML. In fact, let's go ahead and try Gas here. I think he's probably our best bet left. Have a little father versus son thing. Now, do I want Arc and Echo, or do I want Fives and Rex? I think maybe Arc and Echo, actually, surprisingly. But I think the extra damage from the turret will come in handy. So we'll do this. Let's go ahead and put a Datacron on. Don't have a great Datacron left. I think we're going to go with this turn meter Datacron, not because of the turn meter, but because of the armor penetration and the health steal. I think this is probably our best Datacron left. All right, so let's get him down. Put an armor shred on him, that'll help. He's got so much health steal, it's so stupid. We had him really hurting at the beginning of the battle, and now look at him. Like one attack, and he's back to full health. We're kneeling down, that's not good. Not good. Yeah, this is gonna do nothing. He'll just keep ability blocking me and increasing my cooldowns. Yeah, I probably should have backed out of that. Now he's got full health. Alright, let's clear some other squads. We're gonna go Kylo Ren unmasked with JTR. And that's a little bit risky given that they've got the Omicron over there. But I think I'm still going to be faster. Again, he doesn't have great speed on his roster. So with my BB-8, I think I'm still faster than his squad with the Omicron. Yeah, we'll wiggle, we'll wave. Now let's see if we can get rid of the Omicron. Nice stun. Ooh, big hit, big hit. Oh, nice counter stun. All right, let's get rid of this guy. Almost got him. Here we go. Nice stun there. Let's wave. Thank you for not killing BB-8 there. You just keep them stun locked. That's beautiful. Such a good control team. Such a good control team. You know, people don't put any tenacity on Kylo Ren unmasked because he regains health and or protection. I don't remember his kit exactly, but he benefits from getting debuffed. But the thing is, if you can land that stun, it doesn't matter. You keep him under control, and then you put the healing immunity on him. So you really should put some tenacity on him. I know it seems counterintuitive to his kit, but given that this is the standard counter... Alright, well, I am going to lose a few banners, but I'm okay with that. 54. Newt is probably the biggest threat left, other than JML, obviously. So I'm going to go here with my bounty hunters. My Mando and Grief are still gear 12, but that should be no problem. And Going after Dooku. We'll roar. Let's see if we can stun him. Beautiful. One more hit for contract. There it is. Let's clean up the burning. We'll pay off the extortion. And let's get rid of Django. Okay, another mass assist on Dooku. Let's see if we can stun him again. Beautiful. By Dooku. You just have to get rid of Newt a couple of times. That should be no problem. Keep paying the extortion. We got plenty of healing here with Grief and with the boss Gleed. And let's do this, and he doesn't get a second life. Beautiful. 57. Against Poggle, we're going to go ahead and go with Wampa. Wampa can take out a solo Grievous. It should be able to take out this Poggle squad, no problem. We'll go Potency and Health Steal. Now, the big danger here is if Droideka goes into damage immunity and never comes out, this could time out, or it could build up its offense enough that it might actually be able to one-shot my Wampa. I have had that happen before. We'll roar. Goodbye Magna. Goodbye Poggle. Now I'm just going to be stuck hitting him in damage immunity. He's going to keep unloading on me. Go ahead and roar. Just got to hope that he comes out. There it is. Okay, we got him. One more hit. Excellent. 59. And against Darth Maul, we're going to go with... We're going to try and save a couple of good squads here to try and get down that JML. So let's go shock clones here. What I'm thinking is that we'll get the tenacity up from Rex, and that's going to prevent Sidious from landing his annoying healing immunity. We can give them a Datacron. So here we go, tenacity up. Go after Sidious. We just don't like his debuffs. Ooh, Marauder, big hit. See, no debuffs landed. That's why this is a good counter here. I'm gonna bounce around who's in stealth and who's not. Alright, we'll execute Sidious, that's fine. Next time that comes up, let's hope we can get Marauder. Marauder's the big damage dealer here. Not as big a damage dealer without the Darth Revan lead, but still does good damage. Still does good damage. One more turn to the Rexecute. Ooh, big hit. Alright, goodbye Marauder. Don't know that I'm going to be able to get around to another heal for Rex. Yeah, too far away. Okay, so not great banners, but that's okay. 54. What have I got left here? I've got Vader, We can try Vader, Gideon, and Thrawn. See if we can get a bunch of dots on him, maybe get a couple of armor shreds, keep him fractured. Although I know fracture doesn't do nearly what it used to do. See, that's really annoying. He had no protection left at the end of the last battle. So let's put some dots on him. I guess that must just be a GL thing, where they get bonus protection at the beginning of the battle. Where they recover a bunch of protection at the beginning of the battle. The question is, when do I pop Merciless? I'm going to try and get as many debuffs as possible. See if I can get a bunch of dots on him. We'll just keep doing the basic to keep him ability blocked. Although it doesn't seem like he actually stays ability blocked. Like his turn comes around. Alright, so that time it did. Okay, we've got the armor shred on him. We just lost Thrawn. So we're going to have to pop this sooner rather than later. I really wish I had a lot more dots on him. Okay. Yeah, that did next to nothing. What a joke. What a joke. Really frustrating CG. Really frustrating. Dumb Datacron. GLs are just dumb to begin with. We'll go Wedge Han Chewie next, I guess. You know, had they not come out with GLs, we probably would have some characters that were GL-like just because of the power creep, the natural power creep in the game. So we'd end up with characters like Malgus that are basically galactic legends at this point. But I think that would be better than having these actual galactic legends. And the reason is, the GLs take such a heavy investment that the developers feel like they have to protect them. They're protecting the investment of the players. And so that's why we got that huge nerf. Oh, my Chewie is really hurting. Yeah, this is going to go nowhere as well. But yeah, we got the big nerf. So that's why Thrawn's Fracture doesn't do as much against Galactic Legends. That's why Vader's Merciless doesn't do as much anymore. That's why they're having to put exceptions into kits. Alright, let's go with our leftover Jedi. We've got Old Ben, Ki-Adi-Mundi, and Ahsoka. We can give them a Datacron. I've just got kind of random bad Datacrons left. So let's go ahead and put an armor shred on him. Ability block. Oh, you know what? I'm dumb. Ahsoka and Cam were supposed to go with Padme. I don't know that Padme would be able to do anything here either. Probably not. But maybe with all the courage, maybe if I got Cam with a huge stack of courage. Although probably GLs are immune to courage, right? Because they're GLs, and we've got to protect GLs. So it's because of GLs that we got Omicrons. It's because of GLs that we got Datacrons. GLs just fundamentally change the game, and not in a good way. And almost everything that the developers have done since introducing the first GLs has been trying to balance the game. Alright, so that's where I'm going to be stuck. 1202, not a great total, but I think that Enrico Pallazo is stuck at 695. Now, he may be able to come back and defeat some of those other squads. He may be able to get it a lot closer, but I don't think he's going to be able to clear either zone. And if he can't clear one of those zones, then he can't beat me. So he's got a little over 2 hours left to try. We'll come back then and see if he gives it another shot. So as you can see, I did get the win against Enrico Pallazo. And he never came back and attacked again. So by placing Starkiller in the back there, I caught him off guard. I think he used his 2 available Galactic Legends up in the front. So he was unable to clear Starkiller and unable to kill Maul. So I don't usually rely on my defense to win matches for me, but that's what happened this time. So I'd like to thank Enrico Pallazo for the match. I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time, whenever that is. And I'll see you next time. May not be next round, but I'll post again sometime in the future. It may not be next round, but I'll keep posting from time to time. And I'll see you next. So I'd like to thank Enrico Pallazo for the match. I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. It may not be next round, but I will continue to post from time to time. So I'll see you next time.